And the final race on Wednesday night, it lines up this way. It's a Class 3 over the 1200 metres. Eason is on the class drop. He hasn't raced since the 29th of January. Equalita Blitz is up in trip from the 1000 to the 1200. Here comes Ted's a 5-time course and distance winner. Killandini, first start since December for him. He's had the one trial. Our Lucky Gloria stable change. Douglas White to Jamie Richards. Jamie's dispensed the shadow roll and put on the tongue tie. Podium, a first starter for Francis Loy, raced under the same name. One with Chris Waller, won over the 1300 at Newcastle, 1600 at Eagle Farm. First time in Class 3 for both All Greek to Me and Active Faith. And what does the speed look like here, Nick?
Let's take a look at it, shall we, Mark? Good, with Amazing Rocky, the likely leader on our speed map here. He's down at the foot of the weights, and Matthew Poon's riding. He's got absolutely no weight on his back, 115 with the claim, so expect him to roll forward. Nordic Dragon, who has been a little bit disappointing in his last couple, he actually made all the running when winning on his debut here at Happy Valley, so he knows the track well, can also slide forward. All Greek to Me is another who I think will be right on the pace. He's obviously gone forward in his last couple, including winning impressively last time out, but he is drawn in 10, so he's going to have to cover that little bit of extra ground. Active Faith down on the inside. Killandini's back in action, and Eason Paul has got a good gate in 1.
Yeah, so he shouldn't be too far away. He likes to race on pace as well from 1. I think All Greek to Me will eventually get outside Amazing Rocky. Just might have to work to get there, but there will be good pace in this race.
All right, well, All Greek to Me is likely going to be one of the favourites for the final race, and he's trained by David Hayes.
David, All Greek to Me was very impressive last time when winning. Looks as if the penny's really beginning to drop with him now.
Yes, he really was strong on the line. He's starting to do things correctly now. He's back on the C+3 where he performed really well. Just got a bit of an awkward gait, but he does have wonderful gait speed.
You sent him back up to Chung Fa. Is that just all part of the process of helping him mature and sort of furnish into the finished product?
Yeah, it was a month between runs, so I thought a trip to Chung Fa was good for him. Working on those beautiful grass tracks can only help.
Had a trial up there as well. You were happy with the trial?
Yeah, we put earmuffs on him and he was very relaxed. The trial was more about seeing if he could sit behind, and he did it really nicely. But I don't know if that'll be the case on Wednesday. You
mentioned obviously the sticky draw, obviously C+3, of course, that he's operated on. It showed plenty of pace last time. Would the thinking going into this race be much the same?
He possesses wonderful gate speed, so I don't think would change much. If he's not leading, he'll be in the first 3.
Goes up in grade, I guess, with a lightly raced horse like him. He does look the type that's going to sort of take the next step forward. Would that be fair?
The progressive horses go up in grade, down in weight, and they're pretty hard to beat. Yeah. We saw that with Victor, the winner, on the weekend, carrying the minimum. They're pretty hard to beat, progressive horses.
They certainly are. One horse that has progressed very well, just away from Hong Kong, is one for the family, obviously Mr. Brightside. That must have been a very pleasing result for you and Prue and everybody involved.
Really was, and we're especially thrilled for Luke Curry. But the boys are really... he's going to defend his title in the Doncaster, and they're going to target the Hong Kong international races in December. So it'd be nice to see him up here, hopefully.
That would be a great occasion, wouldn't it?
It would be really good, yeah.
We look forward to that, and we look forward to Wednesday night. Good luck.
I'll fight and give him the photo.
There he is, David Hayes, All Greek to Me. We move on. Paul, Equalita Blitz comes up with a wide draw, but does get the services of Zach Purton.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to have to get back, I think, from that wide draw with all that pace underneath him. So that was a little concern I have, but he is finishing off his race as well.
Yeah, he's 4 pounds higher than his course and distance win. He's only won once over the course and distance from 11. So look, he's an interesting runner. Amazing Rocky in the race as well, of course, and that's him just dropping away a little bit. Might find Class 3 a little bit rich.
He's only 1 point off a class drop. Is Amazing Rocky. Active Faith, Nick, comes to Class 3. Been racing in-form horses, flying on the turf. Righteous Arian and King Excellente.
Yeah, look, absolutely, and look, flying on the turf runs on this card, and he's going for a 4-timer, so his form's not bad. First go in the grade. Look, I'm willing to give him some sort of chance because he's got a lightweight. Karis Teton has been riding extremely well at the Valley this season. In fact, he always rides very well wherever he rides. But look, first time he's going to ride the horse, lightweight, and has had a trial up at Chung Fa.
Yeah, it's just a matter of how he does when he comes up. He's just he sort of came up without winning, didn't he, by running second last time in grade. That was a little query, but he's got the lightweight and he's got a good draw.
All right, well, he goes up. Eason comes down, Paul. Also back to Happy Valley, where he does race well.
Yeah, he does. He's a 3-time winner in total, Eason, and at Happy Valley here he's won 2 of them from his 6 starts. Look, a nice easy trial for him. Drawn nicely in barrier 1, a lot of positives there. Just this has to carry the weight, that's the only query.
Yeah, look, obviously, a slight concern, I suppose, the fact he has got a big weight, but his course and distance record is a decent one, and this trial, look, without getting carried away, it was fine, it was passable. He's done all he's needed to do, and yeah, look, down in grade, it's going to be a big help to him, I think.
And finally, Nick, it's the track work of Nordic Dragon.
Yes, look, he's a horse who obviously started quite brightly, winning his first 2 races, both here at Happy Valley over the course and distance. He's gone off the boil a little bit in a couple of runs since then, but he's a handy type ball, and I do like the booking of Hugh Bowman going on board here.
Yeah, look, and his work has picked up a little bit as well. He has raced a lot better at Happy Valley. Did that run at Sharton, no good, and then he was wide last time. So I think he's worth another chance. I've got him in on a minor line.
All right, who does feel the 4 in the last?
I think All Greek to me can get across. He might just have to work a little bit, but I think he's still got rating points in hand, this horse. He did win pretty impressively last time. Our Lucky Glory, he's won outside the square. He's a 20-1 chance. I think the pace is going to suit him. He's been gelded as well, and the blinkers will go back on him. Compassion Spirit, tongue tie I should say, not blinkers. Tongue tie goes on for the first time. Compassion Spirit, he'll put himself in the race, and Nordic Dragon we spoke to. 10, 7, 8 and 5.
Yeah, All Greek to me is also the top pick here. Look, he's a clearly upwardly mobile type of horse, very progressive, I think, and he's had that little break up at Chungfar and looks ready to go again, and hopefully he can win again. Nordic Dragon, I give him a big chance here. Hopefully he can bounce back. I'll put him in for second. Compassion Spirit goes in as well. Look, he's racing well enough for a race like this. And Act of Faith down at the bottom. Look, I put him in. He goes up in grade. It does get tougher, but he is in form and he's trialled well. 10, 5, 8, 11.
There you have it. That is the preview for race number 9, the last on Wednesday night. A reminder, the first jump's at 6:45.